Hello. It's been a second. Um, I want to talk, and I want to talk about originality, creativity, even. A friend of mine is getting a house, and I'm very happy for him. And good luck in your new house. And I was talking with him about stuff and items and things inside your house. And I have a really weird house because I like really weird stuff, and my girlfriend likes really weird stuff. But I remember having my first home and I needed to get stuff. So I went to IKEA, as you do. And in IKEA, I spent like 700 euros buying the most basic shit that I could find that I didn't really like, but you need. Like, you need pots and pans and knives and chairs to sit in, a bed to sleep in, all that stuff. And this was fine, and then anytime I needed new furniture, well, I would go to IKEA because that's the place where you go. So I didn't have a car, so like they could deliver it to your house and it's cheap. Long story short, at some point I walk into my house and I realize like, wow, what a soulless place I live in. Like, you would never know that this is my house. Anyone could own this house. Anyone could have these objects. Anyone could arrange their furniture in this way. But there's nothing that shows that it's mine. And I feel like a lot of people fall into this, and I want to call it a trap, but apparently when it's so common, maybe I'm just being weird about it. But, it applies to more than just houses. It applies to everything, really. Laptops, phones, WhatsApp profile pictures, cars, bikes, People just want to have something that looks nice, but they don't really care too much about whether it shows who they are. Like, I remember a lot of my friends now, they have profile pictures, which is just them at their job. And I think that's horrible because you use your phone, your WhatsApp for so much more than just work talk. A lot of it is talking to your friends. And I know that you at work is not you, you know? It's a part of you because it has to be, but it's not you. It's not who you are. And the reason people buy ugly cars now is not because they love them, but because they want a reliable car. And that's fine. That's a choice you have to make. But then still you could do something with the car to make it feel more like your own. But people don't do it. People just kind of accept that they have a laptop and they know that they're never going to sell this laptop because it's not worth that much, but they don't put stickers on it because it ruins the purity or something. I think things are meant to be used, and I think that I know that by expressing myself through my clothes and my phone and my profile pictures and all this stuff, that I've gotten a lot of really cool conversations. I've gotten talks about with people because I had a keychain from this thing that they really liked, or a shirt of a band that they really enjoyed, and you get all these little interactions in your life, and people have talked to me just because of my profile picture before, because they thought, oh, he looks nice, or more realistically, they like the cat in my profile picture. But I think by being yourself and by being open about who you are and showing off all the things, not so much that make you the same as everyone else, but really the stuff that sets you apart from most other people. Not everyone, but most other people. By showing off those parts, you're going to get so much further in life. You're going to do so much more cool stuff. You're going to see things that you otherwise never would see. And I think that there's nothing to be lost by being yourself and showing that to others. And also showing it to yourself, how weird it may seem. Like, my stuff makes me happy, I know this is it's a setup, And this is a setup that my girlfriend made, and I love it very much too because we're similar people. But there's a whole bunch of stuff here that I thought of, and every time I look at it, it feels like mine. It feels like home. And yeah, it is a mess a lot of the time because I'm a messy person. But at least when I look around, I think, yep, this is my house. You could knock me unconscious and give me amnesia. I'd probably still figure out that this is my house because I love all this shit. And you should love all your shit. Good night, fuckers.